now on the YouTube Studio website, and let's, yeah, honey, you're not allowed to disturb me. We are here now. As you can see, there is an apply button. Let's click this apply button. And here there is channel monetization, and there is step 1, 2, and 3. So let's start doing this step 1. Review partner program terms. Understand terms. It's too big. Below, include how you will make money, how you will be paid, and how your content can impact payment. If you're under 18, blah blah blah. As you can see, just read it. If you are under 18, you need to ask a parent or legal guardian to read and accept the terms. Monetization reviews. YouTube will pay you as follows. Just read all of this. YouTube will pay you 55% of net revenues recognized by YouTube from ads displayed or streamed by YouTube or an authorized third party on your content, watch pages, or on the YouTube video player in conjunction with the streaming of your content. YouTube is not obligated to display any advertisements alongside your videos and may determine the type and format of ads available on YouTube service. For clarity, YouTube reserves the right to retain all other revenues derived from the YouTube service, including any revenues relating to ads and search result pages. Okay, payment account requirement. And YouTube will pay you for any revenues within approximately 60 days after the end of any calendar month. So every 2 months, so long as your earned balance at least $100. So it's equivalent in local currency at the time payment is due. You are not entitled to earn or receive any revenues in any connection with your content in any of the following circumstances: if one or more third parties claim rights to certain elements of your content. Okay, termination and suspension. Either party may terminate this. You can just read this. Okay, I accept. There is a button below. This is number 5. Now let's read the number 4 because it's quite serious. Termination and suspension. Either party may terminate these terms for convenience with 30 days prior written notice to the other, including via electronic means. Repeated violations of these terms, a single case of severe abuse, for example, because of illicit or inappropriate content, fraud or spam. Okay. Governing law. The governing law and dispute resolutions provision of the YouTube terms of service will apply to these terms. Capitalized miscellaneous. Capitalized terms used but not defined in these terms will have the meanings given to such terms in the YouTube service. These terms replace all previous or current agreements between you and your YouTube relating program partner. Okay, let's just take the agree. I accept the YouTube partner program terms. Okay, and now accept terms. Okay, so let's go to the second step. Right here, start. You will be redirected to AdSense to complete this step. You need an AdSense account to start monetizing and get paid. Do you have an existing AdSense account? No, I don't have. On the next screen, let's go back. No, I don't have an existing account. Oh shit. So continue. So right here, I take the yes, send me customized help and performance suggestions to get more out of AdSense. And now we are here on our select your country. Since I am here in the United Kingdom, so I will choose United Kingdom. So wherever country you are living, so you can choose your own country, residence country. So here, let's choose United Kingdom. It's here on a select your country or territory. So I choose United Kingdom, so you can choose your own residence country also. Please review and accept our terms and conditions. So right here, welcome to AdSense. Thank you for your interest in our search and advertising services. You just read it. You don't have to do anything else, and just scroll it down to the bottom and read and understand what it says right there. And so I've seen something here about taxes as between you and Google. Google is responsible for all taxes. If any associated with the transactions between Google and advertisers in connection with ads displayed on the properties, you are responsible for all taxes. If any associated with the services other than taxes based on Google's net income, all payments to you from Google in relation to the services will be treated as inclusive of tax, if applicable, and will not be adjusted. Testing. You authorize Google to periodically conduct tests that may affect your use of the services to ensure the timeliness and validity of test results. You authorize Google to conduct such tests without notice. Intellectual property on brand features other than as set out expressly in the AdSense terms. Neither party will acquire any right, title, or interest in the intellectual property rights belonging to the other party or to the other party licensors. Now I have enough reading, so you can read, guys, and understand what it's saying. I'm too lazy on reading, so let's just scroll it down. So this confidentiality, you agreed not to disclose Google confidential information without or prior written consent. Okay, let's scroll it down. Indemnity, you agreed to indemnity and defend Google at its affiliates, agents, and advertisers from against any and all third-party claims. So, 13, number 14, representations, warranties, disclaimers. You represent and warrant that you have full power and authority to enter into the AdSense terms. Okay. Limitation of liability. Nothing in the AdSense terms will include or limit either party's liability, fraud or fraudulent misrepresentation, death, or personal injury caused by negligence, anything which cannot be excluded or limited by law. Okay. You may not, assignment, it's here, belong to miscellaneous. Assignment, you may not assign to or transfer any of your rights under the AdSense terms. Independent contractors, the parties are independent contractors, and the AdSense terms do not create an agency, partnership, or joint venture. Okay, just read all of this, guys. No waiver, severability, survival, governing law, venue, communications. And that's all, guys. At the end, there is yes, I accept, and I have read and accept the agreements. You just tick the box, and then there is create an account, ticket. And now let's do it. Ads made easy. Now I cannot read anymore. So get started. Click the get started button. Right here, we have payment address, details, payments, profile. So I have my name, my resident address, resident country, my payments profile ID, account type individual, submit. I have my address and everything already. So that's all. Now, it says here in step number 2, it says in progress, as you can see. In progress. Step 1 is done. Step 2 is in progress. Now we will wait until it's done. And then, step number 3 is we'll have to get reviewed. Because YouTube will review your channel to make sure that it complies with the YouTube monetization policies. This step will begin automatically after you've completed the first 2 steps due to recent global events. Please expect delays in the application review. So right here guys, on our step 2, we have nothing to do anymore. We'll just wait for 24 hours until it will reflect here, the done thing. This in progress will change into done thing. So that's all. And after this step 2, if it is done already, we can get moving on to this step number 3. But yeah, we have to wait first. And it takes 24 hours. So for now, that's it.